Hello everyone, my name is Fazu, welcome back to 1954 Alcatraz. Okay, the ink. I have a feeling that Bernadette might have some here in the cafe.
Caffeine.
She is an artist after all. Okay, don't mind me guys. Just keep doing what you guys are doing.
Hey, Tomato.
Yes, got any 32 ink?
Got any number 32 ink?
I used to. I'll look around. I found some of that ink you needed.
Aha! And there it is, the bottle.
Ink that Vivian needs.
Okay, now let's go back to the landlady. We have the ink, and we have the photos. So, we are good to go.
I got the ink and the photos of me and Joe for the passports.
Can you hand me some blank passports?
Oh, you mean the blank ones inside this forbidden drawer?
This one looks lucky.
And I wonder if Vivian here is doing this for free. Maybe we need to give her another record of ours from the apartment.
Here are the blank passports.
What country do you want to be from?
Let's have American and Canadian. Viv, these look perfect.
Keep them in your purse and bend them up a little.
A fresh start for me and Joe.
Okay. See ya, Vivian. She is one nice landlady. Okay, now we have the bird book, Shroud's book. Why don't we go back to the church and give it to the chaplain?
Give this book to Joe. He'll give you a phrase once he gets it. Ask him about the last cookie. That way I'll know you came through. Otherwise, it's the scandal of the decade.
You've gotten hard-boiled, Christine. It's part of God's plan. God must want me to do this.
Alright, now switch back to Joe.
Your old lady asked me to give you this. She said you'd have a phrase for her to show you got it. She says it's about the last cookie.
God helps those who help themselves.
I wonder what that's about, the last cookie. Hey, the book?
That's the word from the bird.
Okay, let's talk to Mason. Need to get back to the cell.
Said your prayers?
Yes.
I have.
Try not to wear out the panic button, 1229.
Let's use a bend nail again to get out of here. And back to Shroud.
His wife's divorcing him for his brother.
Okay, let's be careful now. Joe, this guy is a little bit psychotic.
I have what you need.
heard you licked gas pipe.
You know me?
Joe Lyons, married from San Francisco. Armored truck robbery, then escape from Leavenworth.
I heard you're smart.
Permission to enter.
Oh, so use the pin? Okay, is this a good idea? The guy has a knife.
It's the Birdman. He likes being called Mr. Stroud.
Huh. Swimming tips.
I got a plan.
You're using Hank's plan. I came up with that plan.
Really?
Hank and me are old men. We can't swim 200 yards in that water.
So there's the window behind you. What's the rest of the plan?
Climb up on the roof, cross it, slip down to the dungeons, go under the island, climb down to the caves, build a raft, or swim. You got things lined up on shore? A fast car, false papers?
Not yet.
You're not gonna make it.
Well, we do have the papers, but, the car?
Any swimming tips?
Pace yourself. Keep sighting the shore. Head for Aquatic Park. They usually have a flashing blue light on. Course, that depends on the fog. Don't fight the waves. Know the current. Breathe on both sides. The water's choppy. The first minute's gonna be a shock. Keep your nerve. Expect to swallow a lot of water.
Huh.
You're from Alaska.
Damn straight. You ever swum in cold water? This out here is nothing. They give you hot showers here, so you won't be able to swim in the bay.
I found a broken pipe in the shower room. I take cold showers. I've been practicing.
Ah, so Joe here is well prepared.
Can you tell me something helpful?
You know that guard Mason, his wife, who screwed that con.
Yeah, I heard.
Convict was a handsome Pole, blonde, good head of hair, plumber. Guard brought him in to fix the kitchen sink. Guard's wife looks at the plumber. He looks at her. Electricity through her veins. She saw her chance. He knew what she wanted. She sets up pillows underneath the sink, scurries in, pulls off her panties, and waits, shaking.
Oh my god.
Her husband right in the other room. Con crawls up from under the sink and bangs her in her own kitchen.
I didn't see her kitchen.
So, did Mason find out about this or what? Oh. Okay. So, what now? The wooden
A
chair.
nice, comfortable chair. Stroud has some luxuries, but he's never allowed out of his room. Sit down and chat? I'll send him a note from Hawaii.
This'll make another 8 feet of rope.
Uh-huh. So, let's combine them again.
I'll tie these together.
We now have 32 feet of rope. Right number this time.
A full 32 feet of rope. That should do it.
The mirror.
It's soaked over. Birdman's a little paranoid.
It's not important to my escape.
That sink won't help me.
Okay, I suppose I need to look at the window.
Hank's window. I wonder if it's still loose.
Oh, hold on. Bird bugs.
Journals on birds and bird diseases. I don't need to read bird books. I haven't read much since I got here. I don't have the tools for this job.
Okay, suppose I need to use that car jack right now.
Its handle is missing.
Oh, okay. So let's combine the handle.
It's a crank handle. Okay, the car jack is working again.
Alright, let's try this again.
Not right now.
Not right
The
now.
lizard wanted to leave his head on his pillow to dodge the head count and then escape underground. Not a bad idea, though I prefer to keep my head.
Oh, okay. Let's grab a bag of garbage right outside the corridor.
That ball breaker. You should have seen the things she wrote.
With a little work, one of these might make a great dummy to take my place in isolation.
Yes. Got it.
Trash.
But there are no blankets here. How is this going to work?
Stuffed under a blanket, he might look like a well-fed convict, but something's still missing.
The bloody shirt. Can I combine them?
Fits. Must have been one of Bumpy's shirts.
Aha!
That's what I look like to the screws.
Let's put it on the bed. Wow.
There. That'll fool him in the dark. Sorry, pal, but I'm gonna have to lock you up. Hope you enjoy this place more than I did.
So,
came in looking for trouble.
oh, sunset.
Hank's window. I wonder if it's still loose.
Right, let's use a carjack.
Carjack, ready for action. It's rattling just a little. There. It's bending. That's it. I've got enough room. I can fit through.
Aha!
You heard me. Climb up on the roof, cross it.
Thanks, old man.
And we are on our way. How exciting. And we are on the roof. Huh. And there is one single guard, a tower guard.
It's a guard I've never met. No yelling at him. He's got a Winchester rifle.
Oh boy. So how do we get past him? Oh, a phone.
Phone line to the Alcatraz switchboard. He's gonna touch that phone at some point. They always get bored and call their wives.
Huh. Oh, a spotlight.
Spotlight. Though he doesn't point it up here.
That's reassuring.
Out of reach.
Huh. Oh, phone line to the tower.
Looks like the phone line to the tower. I think it's the same line that runs by my feet.
You mean this line right here?
Phone line. Pretty exposed. Insulation's rotted away. I could snap it, but it might come in handy.
I think this is where we can use that phone feedback device.
It really can only be used on a phone line. When installed, it'll deafen anyone on the other end. We used it when we came across enemy comm lines.
Aha! What is this? Air vent.
The air conditioning vent. It's welded shut. I couldn't fit through anyhow.
Okay, I think it's time to use this. So how is it going to work? Oh. And there he goes.
Yeah. What the hell?
Ouch.
This noise. Ow.
Aw.
Sorry, pal.
Yeah, sorry, pal. We don't have a choice. Okay, now it is time to go down to the dungeons. The Spanish dungeons.